My people, we need to talk. The focus of this video is to highlight what I have observed, and many have observed, as an established pattern of consistent hypocrisy and a betrayal of Jamaicans by the People's National Party for political scoring. The people of Jamaica must never forget that the People's National Party's persistent opposition to the rural school bus program and NARA has been characterized as a strategy of political suicide and obstructionism at the expense of the Jamaican people. Let us be clear. The rural school bus program has achieved tremendous successes. Overall student attendance among active participants climbed to 95% following the route rollouts. Standardized bus timetables running from 5:30 a.m. daily ensure 90% of students, commuters, arrive at school on time. Structured school-to-home transit lines decrease off-campus student loitering by over 10%. Subsidized flat fares dropped travel costs to as low as $50 per trip, eliminating financial absenteeism for low income and those enrolled in the PATH program. Yet, the PNP has repeatedly labeled the buses as old or death traps. Peter Bunting blasted the rural school bus initiative, warning that the government's use of retired buses would kill off poor people picnic. He went further and doubled down on his position, stating that, and I quote, "I wouldn't put my child on a 15-year-old bus. Our children deserve that same concern." Firstly, Mr. Bunting's children do not use public transportation, so he cannot speak from experience. He can't relate. His children do not have to stand at the bus stop and refused entry into a taxi or a bus because they don't pay full fare. Mr. Bunting's children, if he has daughters, are not forced to sit on the laps of grown men who rub up themselves inappropriately on our children. His daughters are not at risk of being kidnapped and raped by taxi operators who have evil intents. And what is the PNP alternative to solve the problem? Remember, they proposed a $10,000 cash voucher, which was rejected by a majority of the electorate in polls. Yet, the party continues to attack a system that struggling parents and principals have praised as transformative. But the pattern continues. The PNP recently voted against the Build Back bill called NARA. The NARA bill was designed to bypass traditional bureaucracy, to achieve efficient outcomes, and fast-track the reconstruction of Jamaica after an estimated US $12.2 billion in damages caused by Hurricane Melissa. The PNP is prioritizing power over people. By voting against the bill, the PNP claimed they were protecting accountability. But we know this is a shameful stalling tactic during a national emergency. Their focus on oversight is a mask for their fear of a successful recovery effort that might bolster the current administration's popularity. Here is what is troubling to me. Most of the people adversely affected by Melissa, and still not yet under a safe roof of their own, are actually from constituencies of PNP MPs. Yet those same MPs are stalling the rebuilding process to increase the pain of their constituents, hoping to cast the blame of their pain on the government's inability to complete the rebuilding process quickly. The PNP's tactics suggest a strategy of political expediency, where the primary goal is to deny the government any wins, regardless of the benefit to citizens. This is woefully scandalous. The PNP has backed itself into a dark, undesirable corner, where they have to, by default, continue to oppose just for oppose's sake. They have abandoned their responsibility to the people. The PNP is subtly deploying a wait for us mentality. Their refusal to support current functioning solutions like the bus program, while offering only vague alternatives, creates an impression that they would rather the country languish until they are back in power. But Jamaica is watching. The people of Jamaica are no fools. We know tricksters and charlatans when we see them. We know when things not right. We know when people are power hungry. And we will only reward those who have demonstrated by performance that they are worthy of our trust to manage our affairs, especially in a time of crisis. I thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and follow.